He doesn't like Trent. I don't know why he doesn't like Trent. He doesn't like Trent. I don't know why he doesn't like.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The tackle.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, I think Vermaelen's ability to play the ball out of defence will be key here, especially if you're looking to get a possession-based game.
Look at that.
Well, that is pretty much how so many teams do play these days, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd say in his case, he's going to be doing a fair bit of ball carrying as well. He has the ability to be.
I mean, this game is crazy. My man,
your average ball playing
the computer, he didn't even know where the ball went until he changed.
That's true.
Leicester calmly anticipates, looking to play him in. This is Dembele.
Dembele was a great finish.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Saw the run.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Madrid have
Oh my God, this game.
This is a promising build-up. He might be in here, and the shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruyff with the short one. And here's Cruyff. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Drogba, is there any big chance? It's hit the upright.
Oh my God.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Can put through in the more. Saw it.
And that's another fine save.
Hullet really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And here's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's McTominay. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham.
Madrid definitely have the look of a
Oh,
team
get
that
lost,
likes
man.
to
This game is
counter-attack.
rubbish. How's he just gonna get in front of me?
Well, in other words, they don't...
Bellingham! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's on it. Can he get away? Pass somewhat off target. And it's Rijkaard. Yaya Toure. And it's Robertson. Yaya Toure. Oh, super ball.
Rubbish game. Look at that rubbish game.
So to play, and it is a goal kick.
That's a goal kick when he...
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Drogba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, well played. Hakimi. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Drogba with the challenge.
Fuck off! That game, the game is shit. How's he gonna run towards the ball before my man to get the ball? Just to go like that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Bellingham. Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Picked out brilliantly. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. Now it's Villa. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession.
Oh my God.
Almost no threat at all. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. McTominay. Now it's Villa. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. David Villa is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Hullet. Cannavaro. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Liverpool leading by one at the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Excuse me.
And here is the first touch of the second
See,
half.
look, he's running there like a madman.
Liverpool currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And this is Bullet. Mbappe. Looking for the run.
Look at that rubbish.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Now and the finish! That's another chance.
See what I mean? This game is stupid.
And that's a good finish.
This game is stupid.
Come roaring back.
He wasn't even a man, and
That comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
look, he walked in front of my man like that.
Too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Oh, great leap! Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Liverpool really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Hakimi does well to get it back. Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Oh, good-looking ball. So we've reached the hour mark.
Oh my God, he went the wrong way.
Paid to the danger.
What the frig was that? I passed. I never passed it that way. I see the man that when the road made the run. Look at that.
And it's Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Not even the man trying to foul me.
Move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool leading now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. And it's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he shoots! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Shevchenko clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
3 coming up.
19, el dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
My word, this game is rubbish.
El dorsal 8.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's picked his way through. And the shot!
This game is rubbish.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rashford. Yaya Toure. Tries to play it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Oh my God, did you see? Oh, that's why.
That could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
That's it now. Look at this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played down the flank. Xavi Alonso. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that looks a decent ball.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rijkaard. Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten. This
Oh
is
my.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Oh my God, why is the ball go like that?
They have stolen
This game is
the level
rubbish.
at the last. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I didn't mean to do that.
Back to parity, and there's
I didn't
barely
mean to
any
do that.
time left.
Credit
He
where
hit
it's
it
due.
too
This is
hard. I didn't
great
mean to do that.
attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in
My
the
passes
tank
are not going
to
where I
go
want them to
another.
go.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Robertson finding himself in. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Always we come to activate dancehall. It's a gun.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly.
Just the keeper in his... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Esteval. Now it's Mbappe. Linton. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Dembele. And he's intervened. Ah, he's given it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread to the right. And here's Drogba.
Pretty robust defending.
Esteval. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. It's Drogba! Again, a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Linton goes sliding in. And this is Drogba. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. Drogba.
Brazil definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe running with intent. Rivaldo. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rivaldo.
Oh God, this game is.
Ronaldinho.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Yaya Toure. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Drogba!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Deftly away. And he was quick to react.
This game's rubbish.
Driving forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Liverpool really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So right back into the action.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's got away.
Oh my God.
Nicely weighted ball. He's well positioned here. Can he finish? And that was struck with genuine force. Corner number 2 then. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rivaldo, looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Threads one in.
How's he going to get there?
Through for him.
This game is so stupid. My God. Always in front of my man.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Drogba. Bellingham just eases him off
What
the
the
ball.
hell's that?
Esteval.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted.
He
How's that
read
gonna-
really well and stopped it.
And here's Drogba. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Oh my God, did you see that?
And they can counter here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rivaldo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is
How's
still
it the
anyone's
fucking...
game. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. Dembele. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dembele. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yaya Toure. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Impressive jump! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Yaya Toure. Beraldo.
How's his man gonna get in front of mine?
Esteval. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rivaldo. Esteval quietly revving up.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Drogba. And it's Drogba. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham is onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Stood up well to him there.
Fuck off, man.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, well played. It's Pele!
Fuck off. This game is shit. You're not even a man, you dick fucking...
Yeah,
It's going like that.
to deal with that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's
See?
land. Beraldo. He's a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries from distance.
Game is
Well, the
dumb,
contact
man.
was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And
See, computer.
that is the last of
You
the
don't know.
action. So a tough one to gauge.
Run
Defensive
towards me.
dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
All right, this is my last game. Today's not been going too good as I wanted it to, but move, get on, we try.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Oh, come on.
the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And
How's that possible?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Dembele.
Game, man.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Drogba!
Why did he shoot like that, man?
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. That is ended up in no man's land. Romario. And he's managed to get free. Davids. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one
Oh
another.
my God.
Romario. And it's Davids. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
This game, man.
Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona!
This game is rubbish. There's no way from anywhere.
He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And
How's
while
that
there's never a
possible?
good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Liverpool really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh my.
And here's Schneider. Romario. Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. The cross. Nice interception, well timed. And that was nowhere near his best. Can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko.
How's he sprinting already?
Thuram.
From there? How did you sprint? This is what I mean.
Rijkaard. Now Mbappe. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press.
How? So he was in front of me. How? How's he in front of me already? Doesn't make no
They
sense,
wanna
you
be
fucking
quick
lazy
here.
twat.
It's breakaway time.
And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Mbappe. Schneider. Davids. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. And it's Robertson. And here's Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Toure. Yaya Toure!
What kind of rubbish you doing?
And
Get
he
lost,
looked
man.
every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard! Harmlessly behind. Goes forward. Shevchenko is herring after that one. And here's Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a great ball here. Davids. That's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson. Mbappe. Rijkaard.
Get lost!
Beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. And Shevchenko!
Game is rubbish, see what I mean?
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Drogba. Dembele is the team's great visionary. And it's Schneider. And it's Drogba. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
How?
And the referee says that
How?
is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Liverpool unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Still no way
Fuck
through.
off, you
He's
fucking lazy
resolute.
twat in game.
And here's Schneider. Cannavaro. Now it's Romario. Davids. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Dembele. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Yaya Toure.
What the fuck is your fucking that, man, you fucking twat?
And it's Drogba. Davids. Drogba is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
Applies the finish!
See what I mean?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Be that? How's it going to be like that? Just go like that.
And here's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply
See what I mean?
defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Schneider. Spread it left. And this is Snyder. And that is masterful defending. Alexander-Arnold.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nicely weighted ball. Dembele gets into a good position. Takes aim and crosses.
You know what I mean?
Claims it. Safe hands.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it into space.
Game is rubbish. Look how that.
Claims comfortably. That has not gone well. Driving on and making good progress. Davids. It's Ribéry. And the return pass. Toure gets on his bike and on the move. Drogba! And that's a good finish.
Fucking play the game, you fucking lazy
and with
twat.
the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Rubbish, man. Doing some stupid.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15,
So we have movement on
el
both
dorsal
benches.
18,
It's
el
starting to
dorsal
look
6,
very interesting, this.
Ribéry.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the
Serán
tank.
sustituidos por
Thinks
el
about the
dorsal
shot.
17, el dorsal
And the
8,
Sarr breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! Off the post!
Fuck off, man. You just press the
Real
button.
chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Vieira wins the duel this time. And the shot!
Game is rubbish. Look at this rubbish.
Barcelona!
Look how rubbish this was.
To the lead once more.
How is he the man?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Pelé, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. Liverpool really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up.
Great chance!
2 minutos de
2
descuento.
minutes to be added on. Davids. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal. And that will
Fuck
be
off!
it.
How's he going to be that? How's he going to be that one there?
It's a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way
Get
that
lost,
somebody
man.
had to lose.